Aries, 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 happy August, you guys. I hope you guys are doing okay, staying safe. Aries, I feel like there's this move that's going to be coming in for you guys. So, if there were delays on a move, say your paperwork wasn't going through, or you felt like you didn't have the money, I feel like you're going to get some type of positive news or message about something that's opening up for you guys. So, this could even be a loan getting financed with something. But it is showing that there is a move or a change in your environment that is going to be coming for you. For a few of you, if you're in an apartment, this could be buying a home. For some, I feel like that there is possibly, if you were living with somebody else, you could be going into your own place. You guys, my son is cutting the yard, the backyard. So if you hear the lawnmower, bear with me, because I don't want to stop. I want to get these done. I feel like there's going to be some extra money that is coming in. Now, for if some of you, if you were furloughed or laid off, I feel like this could be unemployment because I'm getting a consistent amount of money that's coming in every month. For some of you, you could be taking out some type of business loan, but I do feel like there is some type of assistance that's coming through. So if you need it, apply for it, because I feel like you guys are in a phase where you're going to get something approved and there's positive, especially when it comes with your finances coming in. I do see victory if there is, or you felt like there was a blockage and you're like, okay, I'm not going to get this, it's not going to work out. I feel like that you're coming into a new phase where some things are opening up and you definitely have opportunity, especially with money coming in. So if you do need help, I would say go ahead, apply for the loans, apply for the grants, because more than likely you're going to get them. Now, I do feel like you have somebody that could be coming back in your life as a temptation. This could be somebody that you are meeting, or this could be somebody from the past who's making they're coming back in to see if you still have feelings for them. For some of you, you could be married when this person comes back in, or maybe you were even married when you were having a relationship with this person and it kind of went left, but now this person is coming back. Or vice versa, it's a general read. You could be dealing with somebody who's married, y'all were seeing each other, you kind of walked away or it ended, and now you're trying to come back into the picture. But I do feel like there could be some type of resurgence of a relationship. Now, for some of you, I'm definitely getting some type of spiritual connection. This could be taking spiritual classes. This could even be listening to, what do you call them? Audio tapes. I don't know if that's what you call it. But I feel like there's something going on with spirituality where you're either trying to learn something or expand. So some of you could be researching something about your ancestry, or this could even be learning something new in a practice. So you possibly could be going back to school for some type of spiritual class. Could be religious also. I do feel like connecting with a mentor. So you could be meeting somebody and learning something more with them. If you're not going back to school to learn, I think a few of you are literally going to be teaching some type of spirituality. So you may be putting yourself out there on YouTube, IG, Facebook, but I feel like you possibly could be sharing knowledge with people. Aries, 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 Spirit, Aries, Aries, Aries. I do feel like there's some conflict that could be coming in, and it's because something is found out. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a situation where something comes to light. Whether this is somebody you're dealing with and it comes to light, or something that you're doing and it's coming to light. But I feel like for a few of you, you could have somebody who's trying to go through your phone or your computer or go through your stuff. So if you're dating somebody and they're coming over and you know you got something to hide, you might want to hide your shit a little bit better, because I feel like somebody could be going through something. They're either trying to find out what's on your phone or your computer, but I do feel like somebody going through drawers and things, paperwork. So if this is not you looking for something, you could be dealing with somebody else. Now, there is showing that there could be an argument because of something that is found out. So what is that saying? If you go looking for it, you will find it. So if this is you, Aries, and you're looking for something, be prepared that you may find something that is going to upset you and could cause an argument. I feel like there is, excuse me, Aries, love coming in. Could be an age difference with you and this person. They could be younger than you or older than you, but I do feel like there's an age difference. I keep feeling too that some of you are connecting with somebody who's already married, Aries. They could be an air sign. They could be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I definitely feel that this could be somebody who's already either in a relationship or they're married. So if you're dealing with somebody and they only talk to you at a certain time, or they only come by at a certain time, or you can only see them, a few hours on the weekend, it's because they have somebody else. They may not be telling you this. For a few of you, I feel like some of you already know what your situation is. But for some, I feel like you're like, okay, yeah, I didn't even know this person was, married or had a significant other or was living with somebody. Pay attention to your intuition, and definitely pay attention to the way this person acts, especially when you're trying to communicate with them, Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Let's see what we got. All right, we got 7 of Swords. We have 10 of Swords. Ooh, we have 8 of Swords. We have the Death card. We have Page of Coins. We have 3 of Swords. Aries. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. 7 of Cups. The Fool. Some of y'all want to take a chance on love again. Queen of Swords. Judgment. And one more, Spirit. Let's see what we got going. Knight of Coins. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, so the first thing that I would say is, for some of you, what stands out a lot are these Swords cards, which could be conflict. You could be dealing with somebody that I want to say, because I'm getting 2 different things. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who likes drama or conflict. They could be wishy-washy, where it's like, okay, they're happy-go-lucky on one day, and then on the next day, it's almost like they want to start a fight. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a bipolar. If this is not your energy, this could be somebody else, because I'm feeling like this person flips-flop, like really extreme. So I will say that for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's having some type of emotional problem, or there could be a little bit of mental instability that's going on with this person. Now, some of you, I think, are trying to make a decision between love and love interest, because I get a lot of people that are coming in. Some of you may have met somebody. A few of you have a person who's coming back from the past. And then I feel like there's new love that possibly could be coming in, where there could be an age difference. So I think for a few of you this month, there's going to be definitely a decision that happens about love. Now, with the 3 of Swords, you could already be in a relationship, or you could be dealing with somebody who's seeing other people. They may not be telling you this, but this person could be trying to come back into your life. I feel like with 3 of Swords, this is literally like a breakup. And it could be because of a person, like I said, who's seeing somebody else, or there could have been outside influence within this relationship, because we got a woman who cried. So whether you're male or female, you may have had somebody who kind of hurt your feelings. This is a general read. You could be doing this to somebody else. But I feel like somebody's going through some type of emotional pain. Now, I feel that you could be dealing with somebody who possibly could be walking away from a relationship and they're struggling. And you tried to start a relationship with them and it was too much for them and they walked away. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who thought they were leaving a partner and then they realized, I'm not ready to leave this partner. Give me a little bit more time, and you may end up hurt. So I will say, be careful with your heart, Aries, especially with people who may be popping back into the picture that may not know exactly what they want to do, because some of you may get caught up with that. Now, I do see with the Death card, this could be deception. Deception or thievery. Somebody might not be telling you the full truth. And with the 10 of Swords, this is being stabbed in the back. Now, sometimes this comes from people that we know. So a few of you could be dealing with somebody who could be stealing from you. Pay attention to your belongings, your purses, your phones. For some of you, this could be a job opportunity. This could be a person. Whatever it is, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who may not be completely honest and truthful with you. And when you find out, and we do get a discovery with this Ace of Swords. If we look at this, you can't see exactly what's inside the dog. So the person is looking, the doctors are looking a little bit harder into the x-ray so they can see exactly what the problem is. Some of you may not see this at first, but it looks like something is going to come to light. So you could be dealing with somebody who was trying to hide something from you, and you're going to find out and realize, oh my God, you were lying to me, and feel some kind of way about this person. This could be a friendship, this could be a family, this could be in a romantic relationship. Like I say, pay attention to the way somebody communicates with you. If they're doing it only on certain times and you can't connect with them any other time, they could be dealing with somebody else. It is showing, though, with these swords cards that there's some emotional pain to this. Now, with the 8 of Swords, I get that there's some self-imposed fears. I want to do this, but I want to give this a try, but I want to see if this can work, but part of it could be too because of this 10 of Swords. Maybe you've been hurt before. You want to try something new, but you're scared that the outcome may not be beneficial to you. For some of you, this is a past relationship. This could be a new relationship. For a few of you, though, this could even be a job or an opportunity, because I feel like somebody has a money opportunity coming with this Page of Coins, but they could be scared to do what's necessary to take action with it. So I feel if you are on the fence about a job, applying for a job, getting certified for a job, or moving forward, there could be this thing of, I don't know if I can. With 8 of Swords, this is like holding yourself back. Like, I know I want to do this, but I'm scared to do this. And it could be affecting your money or your income. So I do feel for a few of you, you got to get out of your head. You might be overthinking the situation to the point of you're not making a move, because it's showing that there's money and opportunity waiting for you. But if you look at this person, they feel trapped. They feel like they can't do anything. Now, literally, they can open the window. They can go get dressed. They can walk out the door. But they feel overwhelmed by things that are going on around them. And they could be using some of these things as an excuse not to move forward. I feel like you're going to come out of it, though, with the Death card. We have some type of transition or transformation that could be happening for you guys. Now, this could be literally making up your mind and saying, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. But I do feel like if you came from this energy of holding yourself back, there's a transformation that's coming in where it's like, okay, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe I want to move forward. So I'm going to let this situation go and I'm going to go for it. The Death card literally is transformation in life, and this is sometimes major life change. Now, for a few of you, this could be death of a friendship, especially if a person is lying to you or stealing from you. Some of you may be coming across something where it's like, okay, I'm cutting this off because it doesn't work for me anymore. But I feel like you may be afraid to make these changes that are coming in, especially if you have to cut off a love relationship or a friendship. For some of you, this could even be a family member. But you're doing it because you have to move forward. So there's an ending, but with the ending comes a new beginning. Now, with this being under the 3 of Swords, for some of you, you literally could be ending a relationship. This could be divorce. And it could be because of infidelity, somebody lying, somebody not being honest or truthful with you. So I get something where if there's emotional pain, some of you are cutting a person away. I don't see the Hermit card, but I feel like if you are not progressing in a relationship, some of you are going to walk away from it. And it's because it's not benefiting you anymore. The focus is going to shift after that, Aries, because we have the Queen of Wands, which is you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person is saying, I'm going to focus on me. I'm not going to let something hold me back. So with this transformation comes a rebirth. So if you're walking away from something because it's not working for you anymore, literally there is this new opening that comes in. And if we see this person is in the spotlight, they're focused on what they're doing. They have people that are watching them, and there's a progression of them moving forward and being seen for their skills or their talents, Aries. So I do feel like there's some opportunity that's coming to you that's going to put you like in the forefront. If you've been applying for a job and you feel like you haven't heard anything, it's showing that you may be looked at. Somebody could be looking at your resume or going through your stuff because they're like, okay, this person is shining, they're standing out. If there was competition, it's showing that you're being watched or you're being looked at. Now, I do see good news with money coming in. For some of you, I feel like this is definitely going to be a new job or a new job opportunity. I am getting that there possibly could be some travel involved with this. The Fool card is showing somebody taking a leap of faith and doing something completely different. I feel like this may even be a part of a life change where it's like I'm moving, I'm relocating. Even though I don't see the World card, I feel like somebody is making a major step Could be remodeling the house. I do see something going on with the house, that there's some construction or something that needs to be done. You may end up spending some money on that, because I do see some repairs that looks like it needs to be done. Some of you could literally be fixing up a house so that you can move, because this person is painting, they're doing some landscaping, they're adding on to the house. So for a few of you, you could either be building a house from the foundation up, or if you already have a home, some of you are remodeling or doing some type of repairs on a home so that you can take this leap of faith, move, go somewhere else. And it looks like a positive move. I mean, Aries, you look happy to be doing this. So for a few, definitely a remodel. This could be building a house from the ground up, and for some, a remodel so that you can move on. Now, I definitely feel with the 7 of Cups, there could be some changes that are coming in that make you feel a little bit out of sorts. I'm getting like maybe somebody's like, I can't believe I'm doing this, or, you know, should I be doing this right now? Or you may even get the urge to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Like if you don't have tattoos, you might be thinking about getting some body art, or you might be thinking about getting a piercing. I'm getting a lot of things that are going on with you, that may be a lot of ideas that are coming in, but they're coming in too fast, and it may kind of stop you from doing or focusing on what you need to. So Aries, if you feel like you're all over the place this month, put it on paper. Put it on paper, put it on a spreadsheet, whatever, but so it can keep you focused. Because I feel with this is like, okay, I want to do this, and then after I got to go do this, and then, oh, and I need to be here, oh, and then I forgot about that. So I feel like there's a lot of energy that's swirling around you, where you need to kind of focus a little bit more on what direction that you're going in, and make sure that you get there. This is almost like somebody who is literally all over the place. There's a sense of excitement, but I feel like with this excitement, there's just this thing of feeling a little bit discombobulated. Like, okay, how do I get there? What is the next move going to be? So if you get in this energy, slow it down, you guys. Slow it down, because the Fool card is definitely showing somebody is ready to do something new. They're taking a chance. You know, they're going to try something new. This is a new start, new beginning. Some of you made your life change, and you have all these ideas about what you want to do with it. But really, you might be flooding yourself with too many options or too many things. So Spirit is like, focus on what you need to and move forward. Now, some of you may have an air sign that comes into the picture. This could be somebody who's really trying to reconnect. For a few of you, this could be a new love. I'm getting you guys, you may be putting your foot down with this person. Especially if this person is a little bit all over the place. Because I did get the 7 of Cups by this person. So you may have somebody who's really just all outdoors. They're free-spirited or whatever. There may not be any direction. And they may be coming back into your life to make a connection with you. I'm getting judgment on this. So you may be looking at somebody and going, you know what, are you serious? Are you really wanting to be with me? Are we moving forward? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit wishy-washy when it comes to their energy. And for a few of you, you could be judging this person. Now, if this is not you judging them, you may have a person who's judging you. But I definitely feel like there is something where you could have somebody who is a little bit out of sorts, or not as structured as you are, or as structured as you want them to be. I do feel like there's a connection that's coming in for love. So we got a couple of different people. I feel like that we have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and maybe even a Taurus person. So I feel like this month, if you're not taken, you have options coming in. If you are taken, you still have options coming in, temptations. It's almost like you felt like one door was closed and then people started coming back. Almost like a Mercury retrograde, where it's like, okay, what? Why are you back in my life? But I do feel like that you're being watched. So this could be people watching you on social media. This could be people that are trying to keep up with you. What are you doing? But I definitely feel like there's a love connection that's coming in. Now, for some of you, you may have had a long-term relationship with this person, because we're getting a young couple and then we're getting an older couple. Some of you could be reconnecting with somebody that you thought you were going to grow old with. And maybe you're revisiting that. This could be also meeting somebody later in life. You know, maybe you're in your 40s or you're older and now you're reconnecting with this person. You could have dated when you were younger. Could have even been married when you were younger. But it is showing that there is a reconnection with somebody who's coming back in. And it's almost like the feelings are there. And maybe it just took a little time for you guys to get to that point of maturity. So you could be dealing with somebody who's trying to mature a little bit more. I'm definitely getting a lot of sex energy on you guys this month. So if you are reconnecting with somebody, I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension or sexual energy or a lot of booty passing back and forth with this person. Be careful that you and this person are on the same page. Because with this Three of Swords, you could be dealing with somebody that is coming back into your life, but maybe they're still dealing with somebody or they have someone. And I feel for some of you, this person is not saying anything about it. In fact, let me look at the love cards real quick, Aries. Since most of it seems to be talking about relationships, reconnections, people coming back from the past. You do have love coming in, but with the Lover's card, I feel like there's a decision. Like you have too many options. So some of you are really going to have to make a decision about, do I want to stay in my relationship with my husband or my wife, or do I want to leave for my side piece? Or if you're dating multiple people, it's almost like, okay, who's the one that I'm going to end up with, because I'm feeling a few people. Let me see. Aries, Aries, Aries. In between all this love stuff, Aries, I do see opportunities with money. I do see you being focused on yourself. So it could be that you're not 100% focused on the love stuff right now. Some of you are like, okay, how do I make this money? How do I get this coin growing? And I think it's because you've been hurt before, or either you sacrificed things that you wanted for somebody in the past, and now you're like, no, I'm going to focus on me so that I can go ahead and move forward. Okay, so we have flirtation, but we have deception. Let me make sure. You could be dealing with somebody who's long distance, because I do get a separation, and this person literally was an ex at one point. So some of you do have a person coming back from the past, but we got red flags. Let me get this glare off of it. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's coming back in and they're flirting, but they're deceptive. If this is a new love, take your time with this. This person could be putting themselves out there. But if you look at this card, there's three people. There's somebody hiding behind this person's back. So they're flirting with you, but they have somebody in the background. And they may not be seeing this, Aries. So it keeps coming through really strongly. So guys, protect your heart. You know, if it doesn't feel right, ask questions. Look a little deeper. Remember what I said, though. If you go looking for something, there's a possibility that you may find it. Especially with this betrayal coming in. And then we have this Ace of Blades. Finding out something that literally could hurt. Something coming to light. Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. So we have deception, and we definitely have some emotional hurt that's coming in. I feel like, though, for the most part, some of you have, I don't want to say just matured, but it feels like elevated. I don't even know how to describe it, Aries, but I feel like some of you have moved past this thing where it's like, oh my God, I got to be in love, I got to be in love, I got to be in love. I feel like right now the focus is on how do I grow? And it's because some type of transformation happened. So some of you could have a person coming back from the past, but it's like, you know what? I've changed. I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm not that same type of person. I'm doing something different. And the focus is showing that you're focused a lot more on you, where you're going, what's going to work for you, bringing in money. So you could be working more than one job. You could have more than one opportunity coming in. And it is showing that you do have something that's coming in with a financial upswing. Job opportunity, could be moving for this job opportunity. I feel like possibly relocation, so it's more so than not staying in your city. You could be moving to a different city or a different state. You do have Queen of Cups coming in, male or female. Looks like a water sign connection. So we have water and we have air that is coming in. And I do feel like a Taurus. So I feel for some of you, you do have love that's going to be popping in. One of these could be from the past. Both of them could be from the past. But I feel up to 3 to 4 people for some of you, Aries. And it's because a lot of people are watching you. Now, some of you are rekindling a marriage. Maybe you were separated and you're coming back together. I do get reconciliation, but I'm getting red flags. So if you do come together, therapy, couples therapy, there's something that still needs to be worked out, Aries. All right, let me see if we have anything else. Definitely, you're going to have to work on this self-imposed fear. If you're holding yourself back because it's like, I don't know if I should do it, if it's the right time, I feel like you need to come out of that. I get a whole lot of overthinking. It's like, I want to do it, but I need to do it, but. So you got to get rid of that but, Aries. You got to get rid of it. Some of you, that could be a promotion that's going to be coming your way. 10 of Diamonds is definitely showing success. Opportunities are coming in, cutting away anything that doesn't work for you anymore. Success after difficulty. If you feel like you've been struggling, it looks like you have something that's going to be opening up. I'm definitely getting some type of spiritual gift too. Intuitiveness opening up. Pay attention to people, your discernment, what you feel. So we got a fire sign dealing with an earth sign, water sign. Let's see. I am getting something with sickness or illness. Make sure you take care of yourself. Some of you could be dealing with catching a cold, flu, virus. If you feel like you're worn down, please, please, please take your vitamins, get your rest. I feel like some of you are pushing and pushing. You may not be taking care of yourself as best as you need to. I see major life change, but it's showing that you have some fears that are blocking you. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, Aries. I get deception on romantic problems. Keep showing up, you guys. Pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. We definitely got an air sign that's coming back in. It may not be a match for you, so don't try to force it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Reconciliation. We got a couple of reconciliations, but we got Ace of Wands, starting something new. There's some delays on it at first, but it looks like there's going to be a decision between two people, and you're going to be choosing. And I feel like there's a brand new move that's coming in. Like I said, some of you are remodeling a home so you can move, or you're building a home from the ground up. But it's showing on top of it the Sun card, which is showing that something is going to be really, really good. Like you're moving in a positive direction. So if you are leaving one area or one home and you're feeling some kind of way about it, don't worry about it. It looks like where you're going is going to be really, really good for you. Some of you, like I said, you could be moving out of state. I do see some money coming in your way. This could be loans. This could be grants. I feel like if you need it, apply for it, because it looks like there's something that's coming to you financially. Now, could be stimulus check. You could get some extra money coming in, but it is showing that there's some additional money that's coming in either August, September, October. That's going to help you out, you guys. So, Aries, I hope that helps you guys. Please be safe. Remember, with your immune system, if you're feeling off, if you're feeling tired, go ahead and get that rest, because you don't want to be compromised, especially with illness coming in. This could be on you or somebody that is really, really close to you. So pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. If you have family members that are older, make sure you check on them. All right, you guys, love you.